Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back with a crafting video today, actually. Which, I really don't do a whole lot of crafting videos because most of the stuff to craft nowadays, it's genuinely easy, especially if you're someone that has been playing the game for a couple of years now and you already have a big pool of resources. But this one crafting item has kind of like took me a couple of years to make, but I'll reiterate that because I barely kind of get on the game. I kind of take breaks with it, but for some reason it just took me so long to finally sit down and actually play this game and actually make what we're going to make. So over here, drum roll please, and don't even ask me where to get this recipe from because I completely forgot. I would have to go on the wiki to find it, but we are trying to make Khan's Dance Game Kiosk. Like I said, I forgot how I even got this recipe. I have no idea, honestly. And it takes a little bit of resources. Like I said, if you're someone that plays this game a lot, you'll probably already have most of this stuff. But man, I don't know why it took me so long to finally make this. And I'm finally doing it now so I can donate it to the guild and get it over with. So over here, you're going to need 4 extraordinary treasure cards, which you can't trade them, and I'm pretty sure you can't buy them in the bazaar. I think someone said you can buy them in the bazaar, but you can try your luck with that. But you can farm bosses or mobs. I just farmed Black Annie from Avalon, and I got it pretty relatively quickly. I only needed like one more because I already had 3. I'm usually doing team ups all the time, so these usually pop up all the time. I think these also drop from plants. Again, I'm not sure. I'll link it in the wiki, and you guys can check it out. And then also the perfect period. That one's super easy to get. Pristine vial, also super easy to get. Sunstone, at least for me, that's super easy. Amber, which I know a lot of people struggle with amber, but that's super easy for me. I think they come from king parsley seeds, so you can plant those. Or you can just farm bosses, but yeah, I have way too much amber. And then flying squid ink, which is actually another hard thing to get, but you can farm a little bit. I think of all over the world. I think it's Imperia, and you'll usually find a bunch of that. And then we have to make 2 raider tables and then 1 carousel. So let's start with the carousel. In order to make a carousel, again, I have no idea where I got the recipe from. I forgot. But in order to get the carousel, you would need 8 earthquake treasure cards and 7 ghost fires, 4 crystal vials. Those are easy to get. 30 fire blossoms, 35 black pearl, and 35 grendleweed, and then 35 spring, and then 35 ancient scroll. So I already have like an abundance of those resources, and I already made the carousel like many years ago. So I actually don't need to craft that. But the raider tables are something that I have never crafted. And this is when it gets to like the heavy hitter stuff. Actually, let me do the math. I'm not even sure if I can do this in one video. Okay, I think we'll need like a little bit more flying squid ink. But we have 25 sunstones that we need to make a single raider table, right? 35 flying squid ink, 65 ether dust, and then we need literally just like one more acorn. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to transmute it. But we need 50 acorns, then 9 black coal, 100 mistwood, and 25 flawless opals. And we have to make 2 of these. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. You can see why I kind of just like gave up on crafting this many years ago. Like back in the day, oh man, I mean it's a lot easier to get resources now, especially with all the events and whatnot that have been added to the game. But yeah, let's see if I have anything in here. Amber, no, I don't have anything in my shared bank. I can definitely tell we're gonna be off with the flying squid ink. My math ain't mathing right, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's go over here and let's just make 1 raider table. Let's make one. Let's see what we get. Oh god, yeah, my math is not math, and we're not gonna be able to do it in a single video. Yeah, no. Because once we make the other raider table, we'll literally need 5 more flying squid ink, which kind of just go on the wiki. Can you just buy it somewhere? Flying squid ink, Wizard101. Like, I'm pretty sure there gotta be a vendor where you can just like buy it from. Let me see. Let's see. No, I don't think there is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think there is. Rewarded from a quest. Fish chest location. We gotta go farming, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's gonna be a 2-part video series. Now, for the acorns, that's also tricky because you can get them as a rare harvest from, I believe, Mistwood. Lucky for us, we actually have a transmute recipe for acorns, which, again, I have no idea how I got it, but we can actually just transmute that, and then we'll be set for the acorns, but we still need a little bit more flying squid ink, I think, for the cons mini game, because that requires some squid ink. Let me make sure. Yeah, that requires 10, and we're about to like gut through 35. So let me go over here. Let's transmute an acorn. Now for this takes 15 mistwood. So we'll do that. So the acorn is good. And now the flying squid ink, that's going to be the tough part. I looked at the wiki, and the wiki literally says, like, it comes from a drop. So we'll make one more raider table right here. And then boom, that's it. Rest in peace, my acorns, dude. Rest in peace, the acorns. And my ether dust, dude. This takes a lot of reagents. Good lord. So anyway, the carousel also is in my shared bank, so let me go get that real quick. Okay, I already have that. Did I not put a bank here? I don't think I did. Let me use this teleporter. So now, the only thing we would need is flying squid ink, which I'm probably going to do that off camera because I know you guys do not want to watch me farm. Or maybe if I'm feeling nice, maybe I'll just record the whole thing. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. My bad. I'm not even paying attention. Carousel. Where is my carousel? Where is my carousel? Dude, where's my carousel? I had it. Oh, wait, I have it in my backpack, but it's locked, so it didn't show. Wait a second, I'm so silly. Yeah, it's right here. I'm silly. Don't listen to me. I'm a silly goose. Alright, so literally the only thing we need is flying squid ink. So, let me see on my storm if I have any flying squid ink, which I don't think I do. Because I'm pretty sure I already gave some in the shared bank, but I'm going to check real quick. My storm isn't in the guild. I would have to ask somebody else to add them in the guild because I can't add the same character on the same account in the guild. So let's check backpack. Let's just say ink. No, I'm pretty sure we do not. No, we do not have any flying squid ink at all, unfortunately. Alright, so we will definitely have to go farming. Probably on my storm. I don't think it really matters which character I farm for. But let me just see real quick on where we can get flying squid ink. I mean, oh yeah, it's also in the bazaar too, apparently. I doubt there's gonna be any in the bazaar. I highly doubt it. But it's always worth a shot. We literally only need 5 squid ink. That's literally all we would need, but we'll see. Gotta crank my laptop up. We're getting an encoding overload. We gotta crank that up to turbo mode. Yeah, I really honestly thought that the Fantastic Fight Fest or the Portal Apparel, you know what? I will check those vendors out as well just to see if they do sell flying squid ink, because I don't think they would. I mean, at least on the wiki, it didn't list it as something like you can get out of a vendor. But we'll check those vendors out just to be sure. And if not, that would be a cool addition for Wizard101 to do. I do not see anything in here. It is... Wow, this thing is dry. Wow, this thing is drier than... Well, I'm not gonna finish that joke. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that joke. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, guys. Which I don't even know if I can do it in an entire video. So, well, also, again, we can see if it's even in the whatchamacallit. We'll see if it's available in one of these vendors. I doubt it, but we'll see. Let's try this one. Let's collect some coins for the Fantastic Fight Fest. Oh, it did not work. There we go. I also think it's kind of lame how they're not going to give us like an additional castle slot elixir for this Croctopia apartment. That sucks, but oh well. It is life. Alright. Yeah, I'm in the F. Fly. Nope, I do not see it. Nope. Alright, let's try to pull the apparel vendor. I'm pretty sure that's all the vendors I can, like, possibly think of. So let's try this. I mean, if it's here, that would be great, too, because I do have some. So let's go with other reagents. No? Or just world reagents? No. Where would we go? Treasure cards? No. Nope, I do not think it is in here. Nope. Unfortunately. Oh well. Alright, guys, we tried. Alright, well. Time to farm. I'll probably do this on my storm. I do more damage on my storm, obviously, but yeah, it's that time. Oh, actually, is this gonna lead me out to the commons or the... Okay, good. The Arcanum. I need to get to the World Gate because we gotta go to Imperia. We gotta start farming a little bit. I think this should be a pretty quick farm. I don't think it's really difficult to get squid ink. At least from all my times of farming it. I can actually see if I can probably start a team up. But the way I like to farm squid ink is by farming a boss in the, whatchamacallit, aerial jungle region. And that's the secret tunnels. But I'm also looking at all of these other stuff just to see if there's any type of mob I could possibly just farm a mob. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot of mobs on this list. Here, I'll show y'all. There's a lot of mobs on this list, but I just don't know exactly which one I should go for specifically. Here. You guys can help me out a little bit. Let's see. Frogprince, Ganon. Yeah, Ganon. There's Madden. And I know there's two Endovis. I think these guys come from... Yeah, they all come from Secret Tunnel. Okay, so I was right. So yeah, we're just going to get a Secret Tunnel. Because that's probably like one of the best places I can think of on the top of my head. I wish my other accounts had a membership or at least was like a higher level. So I could just like, you know, dual box this. And I also wish you could like trade reagents too. That would also be great, but we're gonna do this solo. We'll just farm it a little bit, and if I'm not getting anything, then we'll just call it quits from there. Because I literally only need 5 squid ink. It's funny because I do remember back in the day I used to have a lot, but obviously like as I play this game more, I'm using it for like other junk. But yeah, let me... Oh wait, I don't even have the recipe on this character. Yeah, let's just go farming for a little bit. Maybe we'll even do team-ups. Let me make sure my deck is set up. We'll probably even do team-ups just to see if anybody wants to farm this. Probably not. I doubt anybody... Is anybody even on the list? No, there's like 3 crowded around. Okay, there's some peeps in here, bro. There's some peeps in here. I just don't think anybody else is going to farm this, though, so... Yeah, we'll do this for a little bit. I might listen to some music. So we got Ganon, which I believe... Yeah, this is the boss that also drops squid ink. So all 3 of these bosses or elite mobs will drop a squid ink, or at least has a chance to. Alright, let's go a little bit. Can I one-shot that? I'm pretty sure I don't one-shot that. You know what, let's just see if I one-shot. If not, I'll follow up with a Okay, well, I'm definitely not one-shotting. That's an absorb shield. I am not one-shotting that. No, sir. No. I am not one-shotting that. I didn't even see if he has resist. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 161 health. Are you kidding me right now? You gotta be joking right now. I'll move my big fat head so y'all can see this. 161 health. Wow. That is just wow. Let me go. This is another absorb shield. That's a tower shield. Wow, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. The curse of Jason Firesword continues. Let's see what I get.
You don't have the key either, do you? If you came for the horn, it's
nah, I didn't get no flying squirting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll probably farm this off camera. Like, I'll do this one run, then I'll do the rest off camera. Because I already know that this is going to take a while. But I also hate editing videos, so I'm really hoping I can get it. Alright. Oh, wow, he barely has any health. We can kill that. Now, for the next boss, we will have to take it a round or two. Because I think he has at least like 10k. So obviously we can't one round it by ourselves. Oh my goodness, with the shields! What is going on? What? Why are they shielding so much? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't even know if this is gonna kill. I'm pretty sure my Pierce is pretty high. Yeah, we'll see. Oh my goodness. Alright, that killed. My goodness. Alright. Did I see flying squirting? No. Oh boy. Do I have a crafting elixir or something? I just do not want to be here all day. We are definitely not going to be able to do this in a single video. And then I will sadly have to edit this video. So now this is the final boss. He has 12k. Not too bad. Yeah, we'll take it an extra round. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I can 2-tap or 2-round this. I don't know if I'm doing 12k with just like a frenzy aura. I don't know. If I had my alt accounts and they had membership, probably. Because my alt accounts have a bunch of buffs, but yeah, there's no way that's gonna kill. I'm gonna take it an extra round. I don't trust myself. I do not trust myself. Alright, so let's do Stormlord, and if this somehow doesn't kill, then we can always just do a Tempest or Bunny Ups. But man, this entire run, we have not gotten a single flying squid ink, which is crazy because all 3 of the mobs that we just fought have a chance to drop it, but none of them dropped it. So yeah, and I'm sure there's probably like a better farming point, but by the time I upload this video, you know, I would already be done with that. Oh my god, they didn't even kill. Oh my god, they didn't even kill. Oh, that's embarrassing. I mean, that was close. That was kind of close. Not too bad. Alright, here comes Tempest. See, I'm not used to playing a Storm Wizard. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to playing my Life Wizard. But if I was doing this on my Life Wizard, that would take forever just to attack. My Life Wizard is only good for healing. I suck at attacking. Did I get it? Did I get any flying squirting? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to be here for a very long time. Which isn't a bad farm. It's not bad at all. I mean, you get a ton of gold, a ton of jewels. A lot of good jewels, actually, from it. So, Just gonna farm a little bit. See you in the transition real quick. All right, we're back. That was actually surprisingly like super fast. That only took like about like 5 runs. That actually was not that bad. So I put in the shared bank. So let's go to the shared bank. Let's get the last 5 squid ink. And then we should be completely ready to craft the Khan's Dance Game Kiosk. I've had this recipe for so long, and I never knew when I would ever craft it, but here we are, finally about to craft it. Let's see. This is it, Khan's Dance Game Kiosk. So, to elaborate, we need 4 of these extraordinary treasure cards. Those are pretty easy to get. The perfect period, the pristine vial, and some sunstone, some amber, 10 flying squid ink, 2 raider tables, and then 1 carousel. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Khan's Dance Game Kiosk. And we are finally done with that. Now what we're going to do is go to the social, view inventory, go to the backpack. It will be right here, and then we will donate it. Awesome! Now, is there anything else I can donate in here? I don't think there's much else I can need to donate in here. And then we go into the place object, and it will be right here. Awesome! This is so cool. I can't wait to play this. Wait, I gotta turn the music up for myself. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yes! I love it. Dude, I love it. They have beginner, intermediate, advanced, dance member. Man, I wish I had this for my OG guild. The amount of times I've had to wait for someone to cast their magic touch at the raid battle gate took forever. So let's do it. Let's do beginner. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What we gotta do? Ooh. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. My bad, we going, we going. Wait, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Wait, you could have multiple dancers in here? Wait, that's kind of cracked. Wait. Alright, I saw a power up in the background. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes. 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 Yeah, I'm so happy to get this. Oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna be at the Guild Island all day now. Dude, I could do this for hours, bro. Dude, I should just start a live stream and just this will just be the live stream, bro. We're just gonna have a dance off. We're just gonna have a dance off. I love it. Oh my gosh. You gotta do it for 3 minutes. Dude, the 10-minute one is gonna be brutal. Oh my gosh. Keep it going, keep it going. I'm not missing a single beat. I'm not missing a single one. We locked in. We locked in. We locked in. We are locked in. Up. Down. Up.
Yes, this is quite invigorating.
This is quite invigorating. Up. Left. Up. Down. Up. Right. Left. Oh my gosh, how much time is left? Oh my gosh.
Do not tell me how that coaching has exhausted you.
I can't even imagine doing it for 10 minutes. That's definitely gonna have to be a video.
Do you not wish to take my place, Wizard?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, pity.
My hand is starting to get starting to get tired. Hi, Amira. No, you made me bounce! No! What? Brian missed. Oh my gosh. That is so much fun. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is probably the best minigame, I think, Now, I also have the tag game in my shared bank from one of my other characters that I also gotta donate. That is fun, dude. Oh my god. I can't believe there's a 10-minute one. Like, that is crazy. Oh my gosh. Man, they should. Can you imagine doing that for like 20 minutes or something? That would be insane. Oh my gosh. Ah, man, that was fun. Man, and that's not even an easy thing to craft either. That is not easy, dude. Oh my gosh. Now, did I already donate the tag game yet? Let me see where that's at. I don't know if I donated that. I've just been donating a bunch of like rare items I don't need. Wait, let me go back. I gotta put a bank over here, man. I need to start putting the bank over here. I can always just make another bank though. Alright. See this. Shared bank. Did I put the tag game in here? I don't think I did yet. Nah, I don't think I did. It's on one of my characters. I gotta find out which character that's on. But that was fun. Wait, is it in my backpack? Is it in my backpack? No, it's not my backpack. Yeah, I gotta find out which character that's on. I don't know if that's on my ice or my storm or something. But that is such a fun game, man. So yeah, I'm gonna keep decorating the guild house a little bit. That was your crafting video. Man, that really does take a lot of like resources. It's probably more of the reasons why I don't really craft a whole lot in this game anymore. It just takes so many reagents, but that was very, very fun. Alright, until then, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna keep dancing with Khan. And yeah, until then, peace out.